Las Vegas is one of the busiest cities in the world, but there is a new reality. In fact, a friend of mine, Brian Lane, sent me this unbelievable video of Las Vegas Boulevard completely empty. That is something in all of my years I have never seen. Casinos, for the first time, have been shut down altogether. And what you might not understand is that, yes, we go to those casinos to have fun, but the people of Las Vegas rely on those casinos for their livelihood. So I am joined by Jennifer Belcastro. She is a private casino host and works with all of the casinos. And she is joining us now to talk a little bit about the real impact in Las Vegas. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you today, Lisa?
We're all hanging in. So my question to you is, what, just on a personal, emotional level, has this shutdown of those casinos done to the community in Las Vegas?
Well, it's put a halt onto, we're the city of entertainment and we're dark now. So it's all the casino workers have been impacted. From our main people that are impacted are our maids, our porters, dealers. Over 206,000 people have been laid off in Las Vegas with casino jobs alone. And we make up about 35% of the workforce, casino workforce in the United States. So we're all in shock, and we just need to follow our Governor Sisolak and, practice social distancing for sure.
I mean, I think a lot of people don't understand because, people that I lived in Las Vegas for years, so I understand it, but people outside of Las Vegas don't often understand the impact that the casino and the gaming business has on the real community. And the fact that, there are real people and real communities in Las Vegas that actually people live there, believe it or not. So yes. These people are so impacted by this. And like you're saying, it's a huge majority of the workforce that is completely out of a job right now.
Yes. And I will tell you that a lot of people are just in shock and just realizing how, our community could be shut down. We never thought this could ever happen to Las Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want you to talk a little bit about just personally, I know you've lived in Las Vegas a very long time. For you to look at the Las Vegas Strip and see 0 people on it, I mean, what does that do to you?
Well, I can tell you personally, it has impacted me. As an independent casino host, I represent over 60 casinos worldwide, and Las Vegas is the majority of what I represent. And I could tell you in the middle of March when people started calling to cancel reservations, and then right after I knew that there was a couple casinos closing ahead of time before other people did, I got nervous because all those reservations that I had for March Madness, which is huge here in Las Vegas, were canceled. And that's a big part of my income. Right now I cannot do anything else because we've canceled all of our current reservations. There aren't any current conventions planned. And if they have, they've been canceled right all the way through June and July. So personally, since I work on a commission basis, I'm impacted heavily by the casinos not being open because that's my main source of income besides me possibly, doing something on the side like real estate.
Yeah. I mean, have you personally, heard any worries and concerns from your friends and your neighbors about the next, 30 days or 60 days?
I have. So here's the thing with the social distancing, if the casinos do open back up in 30 days, what is that going to still do to the restaurants and the casinos with social distancing? Going to the grocery store right now, we have like little stickers or lines that, social distancing, I think it's about 3 feet. I'm not quite sure on the distance, but, even so, if they open back up, picking up gaming chips, touching those chips, different things like that, touching the cards. How do you clean the cards all the time? So I believe that the social distancing is going to impact the restaurants and the casinos still. I don't think we're going to recover this right away. And
Go ahead.
A lot of my coworkers and friends that do work along the side of me or in the industry are concerned about that as well, especially people working on tips.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't even imagine, in other parts of the country, folks don't understand that those tips that you give your servers in Las Vegas is literally what these people are living on. And if nobody's physically coming in, then they don't have anything. And you bring up a really excellent point that I hadn't even thought of, which is all the playing cards and the chips, and that everybody's touching things. How in the world can you sanitize that every single time? It's impossible.
Right. So, I mean, we have a long road ahead of us, but it should be interesting to see what happens in the next 30 days if we're going to reopen. Every day there's more cases of coronavirus that are here in Nevada, so I'm not sure how they're going to handle that. But with the travelers and the business people that come here from all around the world that, come here for conventions or play, or like I said, city of entertainment, we have sporting events, we have concerts, we have fights, entertainment capital of the world. So we're definitely
and everything
down
right now is shut down, right? As far as
down, everything. I mean, if you go on the strip, like you said, you have a picture, it's sad. It's just, it's dark and gloomy. It's like, what happened? You never thought something like this would happen to Las Vegas.
I know, it's really, it's difficult. One time I remember for Earth Day when I was there, they shut the lights off on the strip. That one time for Earth Day, and I couldn't imagine going there now and seeing no lights.
So, the other thing about living in Las Vegas, Nevada, is we also have, the Red Rock Canyon as well, and people go hiking up there. They've closed that as well. And so that's been sad too, because a lot of people go up there for exercise and just the view. It's beautiful, and seeing the strip view from the top of Calico Basin is beautiful, but unfortunately there's no lights. No.
Well, let's hope and pray that we can all get through this and Las Vegas can return, I know it will, to the thriving place that it always has been. Jennifer, good luck to you. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Nice to see you.